Yo, what's going down with it? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, Otakus and hikikomoris out there's the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 AK Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are rest of intros and outros on this channel. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram, all the good stuff. Today, too freaking day, even though granted this one was about 3 days ago, I'm still going to read about it no matter what. This one says, the guide to the new PS4 game is released in August 2018. I don't know if it's going to have anything new with new Tekken or Street Fighter game, but I was looking over on Twitter and these people I follow, I only followed them the other day. This guy is like, I think he's a professional like competitive gamer named Mark Julio. He ended up getting these brand new kick-ass looking sneakers. The ones that I think Vans sells these. I know granted, not a real big fan of Vans, but they've done Nintendo stuff in the past, so I'm not surprised that they've done this sort of like retail releases and all that. But I saw some real old articles from like 2013, and it's 2018 now. It's almost from 5 years ago. They had these same ones. I think they were silver though, instead of blue and red. And holy shit, they look nice as hell, man. I wasn't even the biggest like Jin fanboy out there either. There's a whole bunch of other fighters are way cooler, like that cheetah head dude and Yatsumutsu Koti. I think that's what his name was. And of course, obviously, those Hachi. He was a real big one back in the day. Other than that, people, yeah. So I'll leave the link to his Twitter down below. This one's going to be a lot shorter article. The one for Gametsu, this one is going to be extremely long as shit, so I'll only be able to read half of that article. So let's get back to this one. New PS4 game releases in August of 2018. Pretty sure that's what's up. Yeah, that was. So I'm only familiar and aware of a couple of these, and you know I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I haven't done any PlayStation articles in a couple of weeks, so bear with me on that. So it says, what new PS4 games are coming out in August 2018? We're finally on the other side of the summer drought, and the release calendar is looking seriously stacked as a result. Try not to panic yet, because this is a calm before the storm. You should see the state of September. Excuse me. The biggest games of this month are Madden NFL 19, I don't care, Shenmue 1 and 2, Yakuza. I know Yakuza 6 and 7 has been a real big thing last year. Alright, let's move on. But Dead Cells and We Happy Few are also deserving a mention. It says new PS4 games, August release. Alright, so the ones I am familiar with, let's see. I'm just going to read the ones I'm familiar with. The other ones you can read on your own. It says, I remember Overcooked 1 and 2. The first one I really liked a lot. The second one, not too sure. And the story I think was still the same, but the second one, I'm leaning on the fence towards that one. I remember We Happy Few, Death's Gambit, The Walking Dead, the final season. And then this is one supposed to be from Telltale Games. State of Mind, Shenmue 1 and 2, Brawl Out, not familiar with that one. Or that one, Candleman, The Complete Journey, Guacamole 2, Pizza Titan Ultra, Slime Rancher, Shenmue 1 and 2. I'm very familiar with that one. I played the old school Dreamcast editions of this way back in the day, so I'm extremely familiar with that. Real beautiful story. One of the few games that's actually made me emotionally break down and cry, because that shit has a lot of sad cinematography features on that thing. All-Star for Racing, F1 2018, Little Dragons Cafe, Fire Pro Wrestling World, Firewall Zero Howard, PES 2019, Stray Regard, Yakuza Kiwami 2, PS 2019, Divinity, Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition, Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. I've been looking all on this thing on, I think, Bandai Namco's official Twitter account. They've been blowing this thing up for 1 billion times. Funny story, when they were showing one of their previews yesterday, they showed this really funny Latino comedian named Gabriel Iglesias, aka the Fluffy Man. I had no idea he was even an old school gamer. I know he was an old school gamer, but I had no idea he played modern day games like for the Switch, the PS4 Pro, or like Xbox One. So that really threw me for a loop there. So shout out to that guy. He is one of the funniest ass dudes than the other Mexican Latino dudes like Carlos Mencia or George Lopez. His shit's a lot more clean. Anyways, yeah. This is from Sammy Baker, so shout out to them for making that list. Now let's get into like, it's kind of video game news, but it is anime game news, so it kind of mixes up together. It says, Kill la Kill the game. It lacks command moves, has D-pad and button-based attacks, and verbal disputes. It's from Sal Romano or Romeo, however you say that. This is from Gametsu. I'm going to read only maybe like half of it because the other half is extremely freaking long. It says the latest issue of Weekly Famitsu has new information on Kill la Kill, the game. And I remember that Lady Satsuki chick, she was way freaking hotter compared to this one. I wasn't crazy about her as much. The upcoming Kill la Kill 3D battle game is published by Arc System Works and developed by APlus Games. Here are the tidbits. Players can freely run around a 3D field using simple controls. While there are not any command moves such, players can easily perform attacks with the D-pad button inputs. In addition to dashes, steps, and guards, players can also use a long-distance attacks. Players can also use button mashing combos as well as an active fishing attacks that produce a variety of scenes with the final D-pad, including a combo. The game is based on attack of rock paper scissors systems. Oh, okay. So it has like the same style that Pokemon and Digimon have. All right, I could feel that. All right, let's move forward. When one action is set out of the 3 moves overpowers another, but is weak against the other. This includes break attacks, blows, and guards in the one set, and blows read evasion attacks and evasion attacks in other sets. So I guess this is a little thing right here, rock, paper, scissors little system that they got running on. Breed attack, guard, blow, evasion attack, evade attack. It sounds like one of those app iOS games, but it is going to be for PS4 Pro and I think the Switch. I don't know if it's going to come out for the Xbox One X, so any Xbox Microsoft fans, fortunately meant to take a seat on this one. Especially for anime fans. This is going to be devastating for you. If you're an Xbox fan and an anime fan, it's going to hurt not having it on your system. By landing a Ketsu Blade, I think that's how you say Ketsu Burst, Dimensional Burst, special attack, a Ketsu Hayonumi and Sutsu, or Speech of Express Determination, will activate, which you will fight in a verbal dispute. This also has a rock, paper, scissors system that provokes scissors, abuses paper, and mocks rock actions. By winning the Ketsu level, determination level, you will rise, your character's status will increase. The development is currently 35% complete. Kill la Kill is the game. If due to an Outworld worldwide release for the PS4 and PC in 2019. If you missed out earlier this month with the debut trailer. Oh, there was a trailer for this? Oh my god. How did I miss the trailer for this fucking thing? That's epic, man. Alright, so I'm going to have to check that out in my own time. So, if I find the trailer, I'll leave it in the links to the description box below. But, another overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I know this was less than a 10-minute video, but it was not that much stuff I was going to say. Oh, I was going to cover this little story right here, but I'll leave it there. It's crystal details of the key words. These looks pretty cool. I don't know if it has anything to do with Crystal Fox or some other anime RPG chick. But that sounds awesome. Yeah, but overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I mean, if this has a rock, paper, scissors based tactics or a button mashing sort of strategy, or I don't know, like you need a lot of quick reflexes and speed and agility to play this game on a mental note level. This is going to be pretty damn competitive at places like Evo or maybe the Nintendo like World Champion systems or some of the Gamescom stuff that they do in Germany. Any competitive places where they do competitive E3 like esports conventions at, this might be pretty damn good. This game might be very lit and very well crafted and well made to actually have games like these anime games. And the only one I remember that was really big was I think the Guilty Gear and the SNK series, and I guess Tekken if you want to count that possibly as anime. So it did make 4 anime movies in the 80s and late 80s, I think in the 90s, and one in 2001 back in the day. So I'm not sure that would be considered anime. And they got those in Tekken and Mortal Kombat as professional esports fighter games. So that'd be cool if they make this one into it. By the way, this chick was the freaking waifu back in 2014 when I was still in the Kill la Kill. I know she had the really crappy eyebrows, but the rest of her's freaking gorgeous, beautiful, man. Compared to this chick, she was alright, but I wasn't feeling her as much as this one. This one's way more hotter. Anyways, that's all I got to say for now. And yeah, I'll leave the link to the trade description box below, along with the other article that I read there. And all the games I didn't know for Sony PS4 games for August coming this month, which is only 3 days away, so it's extremely close, my friends. So, fingers crossed we get you good shit. And I'm done here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, Otakus and hikikomoris out there. I will see when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't drink smoke with at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. Stay tuned for more future article session reviews such as anime, manga news, video gaming industry news, and internet news. Once the timer comes around the corner, more outdoor chat and breeze vlog video contents I will bring you. And of course, as always, friends, peace out. I'm like sauerkraut. Take it easy. And oh yes, last but not least, I had one more update I had to tell you before I finish my outro. I'm still gonna be doing that unboxing. It might be after this video, so stay tuned for that. It's like a little Togepi figurine along with the this real old Totoro like figurine that I got 2 months ago. I was supposed to open it, but yeah. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Stay safe. Lates and goodbye. We'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone and I'm out. And yeah, take care, everyone, and goodbye.